Today, Senator Tom Carper, Chair of the Congressional Fire Services Caucus, and Co-Chairman Congressman Steny Hoyer will present 119 flags to Troy Markle, Chairman of the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation. These flags were flown over the United States Capitol at the request of the Congressional Fire Services Caucus leadership.
Look with favor upon us. Hear our prayers as we remember again the ultimate sacrifice of all fallen firefighters of this past year.
The flag represents an idea of service and sacrifice and commitment to others. The land of the free, because it is the home of the brave.
I would just ask you to keep this in mind. Number one, always try to figure out what is the right thing to do. Not what is easy, not what is expedient, what is the right thing to do. Number two, they need to treat other people the way we want to be treated, the golden rule, most important rule of all. And the third is when you find somebody who needs some help, help them. And that's what firefighters do.
The display has a picture, a name, and a story by each flag. And look at some of these names and the faces of these people that have made this such a sacrifice for their communities, for our nation. Your commitment to them is to honor them by working hard to make sure that you're working as safely and looking out for your brothers and sister firefighters as much as you can.
As my first year as the chairman of the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation Board of Directors, I find myself experiencing this coming Memorial Weekend in a new way. It is my great honor to serve this organization, and days like today reaffirm our mission and remind us of how very important this work is to our nation.
And may we never forget that no greater love exists than to lay down one's life for another.
America is blessed by the courage and commitment of our domestic defenders.